Most people think step count is all that matters. Hit a number, 7,000, 10,000, and the job is done. Walking becomes a box to tick. Slow, steady, comfortable. But for many people, weight loss stalls even when step counts are high. And the reason isn't the number of steps. It's how those steps are taken. Walking is powerful, especially for breaking sedentary habits. It improves cardiovascular health, mood, and daily energy expenditure. But the body adapts quickly to low-intensity movement. Once walking becomes routine, metabolic demand drops. Calories burned per step decrease. Fat loss slows. Movement becomes maintenance instead of stimulus. Research shows that people who lost more than 10% of their body weight didn't just walk more. They walked with intensity. On average, they accumulated about 10,000 steps per day, including roughly 3,500 steps at moderate to vigorous intensity. The difference wasn't distance. It was demand. Moderate to vigorous walking raises heart rate, breathing rate, and muscle recruitment. The body is forced to work harder, even for short periods. This increases calorie burn per minute. It improves insulin sensitivity, and it creates a stronger metabolic signal. Slow walking keeps you moving. Brisk bursts change physiology. Many people walk long distances at a comfortable pace and expect fat loss to follow. But without intensity, the metabolic challenge is limited. The body becomes efficient, not adaptive. Efficiency conserves energy. Adaptation requires stress, not exhaustion. Challenge. Moderate to vigorous bursts provide that challenge without extreme workouts. Short intervals of faster walking, hills, stair climbs, purposeful pace increases. Activate larger muscle groups and raise energy demand. These bursts don't need to be long. They need to be intentional. A few minutes at a time is enough to shift the signal. This changes how steps should be viewed. Steps aren't just about accumulation. They're about distribution. 10,000 slow steps send one message. 10,000 steps with structured intensity send another. The second tells the body to adapt, not just endure. Weight loss responds to metabolic demand, not just movement volume. When a portion of daily steps challenges the system, fat oxidation improves. Muscle fibers are recruited more deeply. Post-exercise, energy expenditure increases. The body becomes less efficient at conserving energy and more willing to release it. This doesn't mean turning every walk into a workout. Most steps can stay easy. That supports recovery and consistency. But layering in moderate to vigorous bursts transforms walking from passive activity into an active metabolic tool. Intensity becomes the lever. Over time, these small changes add up. Better glucose control, improved cardiovascular fitness, higher daily calorie burn without longer workouts. Weight loss becomes more likely, not because you walked farther, but because you walked differently. The resolution is simple. Step count sets the foundation. Intensity creates the adaptation. For people aiming for meaningful fat loss, walking isn't just about how much you move. It's about how often you ask your body to work harder. You don't need extreme cardio. You don't need endless steps. You need moments of challenge built into movement you already do. When intensity is layered into daily steps, metabolism stops coasting and starts responding again.